Mega Raichu X and Mega Raichu Y are going to be making their Pokemon GO debut through a Super Mega Raid Day this coming weekend. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about which of these Mega Evolutions are going to be better than the other, and how you could take down both of these raids. Hey, how's it going everyone? Jinsula here with a brand new Pokemon GO video. I hope your day is going really well, and let's get right into it. So today we're going to be talking about two Mega Evolutions that are going to be making their debut in one event, and both of these Mega Evolutions are for a single Pokemon. The Electric type Pokemon Raichu, which is the evolved form of Pikachu, is going to be getting its Mega Evolutions with a Super Mega Raid Day. And both of these Mega Evolutions are definitely really good. They're going to be the absolute best electric types, but there is actually a clear winner between the two. They're both somewhat indistinguishable. They both have basically the same typings, but it really comes down to the stats, and one of them is just a little bit better when it comes to raids. And we'll get more into that later, but let's first talk about how you could take them down. It's actually going to be quite straightforward, and you may not necessarily need as much as you would typically need for a Super Mega Raid Day. So unlike Mega Mewtwo X and Y and Mega Charizard X and Y, Mega Raichu actually has the same typing and the same counters with both of its forms. For both Mega Raichu X and Y, they're going to be pure electric types, which means it only has one weakness, which is ground types. It's also going to be resistant to electric, flying, and steel type attacks, so obviously avoid bringing any Pokemon with those attacks. And then if you want perfect IVs for Raichu, it's going to be 1247 if it's not weather boosted, and if it is weather boosted, you are going to want to look for one that is 1558. And Raichu is weather boosted by rainy weather. Now, considering this is Super Mega Raids, you do have a hard requirement for how many Mega Evolutions you have in the raid. You're going to need 8 Mega Evolutions in order to take down the shield. So make sure you have at least 8 trainers with a Mega Evolution, and do keep in mind that Primal Reversions do not count. You have to bring Mega Evolutions. Now, when it comes to the best counters, these are the Pokemon you should bring. In terms of Mega Evolutions, there is actually only one that is worth bringing, and that is going to be Mega Garchomp. Obviously, if you do not have Mega Garchomp, you just need to bring any Mega Evolution and avoid bringing Primal Groudon, even though it's going to deal super effective damage. And when it comes to non-Mega Evolution counters, you will want to bring Shadow Groudon, Shadow Garchomp, as well as Shadow Exeggutor. Those are going to be the top DPS Pokemon, and if you have it, Tarian Landorus is also a really solid choice. And regular Groudon is good as well. Now, if you do not have any of these shadows or legendaries, you could just go with Garchomp as well as Exeggutor. Both of those are going to be really good. Just obviously make sure you go with ground types. Taking down Mega Raichu X and Y is not going to be difficult. You just need to have the minimum number of trainers. That's really the hardest part about these Super Mega Raids, is having enough Mega Evolutions, and make sure you do your part. Bring at least one Mega Evolution, and if you have it, Mega Garchomp is clearly the one you will want to bring. So yeah, it's a very straightforward raid boss. Basically, it's just a pure electric type, regardless if it's X or Y, and that means you just need your best ground types. It's a lot of shadow Pokemon. We've certainly seen a lot of shadow ground types released over the years. But basically you just need at least one Mega Evolution. I of course listed Mega Garchomp as the top Mega Evolution you should bring. It's basically the only Mega Evolution that you could bring. The alternative is of course Primal Groudon, but because Primal Reversions don't count towards breaking the shields, you will need to bring Mega Garchomp, and that's pretty much it. If you do not have Mega Garchomp, however, you just need to bring any Mega Evolution. This could be Mega Mewtwo, any of the forms of Mega Mewtwo that you recently got from Pokemon Go Fest, you could bring those. Mega Rayquaza, that could be a good one. Actually, yeah, Mega Rayquaza will be fine, because even though it's a flying type, the dragon typing kind of neutralizes the electric type attacks. You just need to bring some sort of Mega Evolution. Just obviously avoid bringing a Mega Evolution that's weak against electric types. Like for example, don't bring Mega Pidgeot or Mega Blastoise or something like that. Just bring like a grass type, psychic type, whatever it could be, and you'll be good to go. You just need to do one charge attack, and then yeah, you'll be able to take it down very easily. I mean, the way that they have Super Mega Raids set up is that you don't even need to start with the Mega Evolution. You could just have it in the back, and then it'll automatically switch to the Mega Evolution once it gets to the shield. So that's really a pretty solid strategy when it comes to Super Mega Raids. Just have the Mega Evolution in the back. Maybe you could have it in your 6th slot, and then once the shield comes up, you'll be able to switch immediately to the Mega Evolution. It'll just do it automatically, and the charge attack will be filled up with the energy. So you could just do the charge attack, and then you could switch back out. I don't know how you want to do it, but that's the way I've been handling it, and yeah, I don't ever run the risk of my Mega Evolution getting knocked out before I actually need it. So definitely utilize that. It'll definitely make these a lot easier. And another thing regarding these Super Mega Raids is that, yeah, you have two options. You have Mega Raichu X, and then you have Mega Raichu Y. And between these two, it's actually Mega Raichu Y, which is the better option. It just deals a little bit more DPS compared to Mega Raichu X, and in most cases, it's going to be somewhat future-proof. The only thing that's going to replace Mega Raichu Y is going to be Mega Zeraora, but considering that Zeraora is a one Pokemon per player kind of Pokemon, just like with Niantic, it's going to be really hard for you to get the Mega Energy for that. I predict it's going to be through some sort of special research in the future, maybe with the Pokemon Go Fest finale event that's going to be happening later this year, if we even have that. I just don't know how it's going to go down, but until we get that, Mega Raichu Y is going to be the clear favorite when it comes to electric types, so you'll definitely want to farm it up. Get as much Mega Energy as you can. Even if you already get enough Mega Energy to Mega Evolve one Raichu, you still want to have a lot left over, just in case you find a better Raichu, or if you're just going to repeatedly use it. I mean, that has certainly happened to me. Like, there are certain Mega Evolutions where I'm really glad I farmed up the energy for it, because I use it pretty much every single day when a particular raid boss comes out. So yeah, you want to be prepared for that. So make sure you farm up as much Mega Energy as you possibly can, and you'll be good to go. Mega Raichu Y, like I said, that's going to be the clear favorite between the two, so make sure you farm up the most energy for that particular Mega Evolution. But let me know your thoughts regarding this upcoming Super Mega Raid Day down below in the comments. Is there a particular version of Mega Raichu that you're going to be going for? I know a lot of players actually like the look of Mega Raichu X, and they don't necessarily care about the stats. Yeah, let me know what your thoughts are. I would definitely like to know, so make sure you share it in the comments, and let's have a great discussion. And if you enjoyed this video, found it to be informative, and you want to support my channel, best way you could do that is hitting the like button for this video, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already. And turn on that notification bell so you know exactly when I upload videos. And take some time and check out the links in the description below. One of them is my Patreon page, and if you join my Patreon, I'm going to add you to my Pokemon Go friends list. So if you want to play Pokemon Go with me, you could do that by joining my Patreon. Make sure you go and check that out. And that's going to be it for this video. I'm Jinsula. Be safe, have fun, love yourself today, and I'll catch you in the next video.